Hello ladies and gentlemen, Gamers Doggy. We're back for more tutorial, so let's do the Pokemon Special Training Course.
Choose your Pokemon.
Pikachu! I choose you! Probably, maybe should have actually played some of the actual game, as it were, as opposed to just doing this high advanced tutorial. Probably coming handy later, but my brain's already a bit frazzled. I thought it was going to be simple. Charge homing attack.
If you hold the last hit of a homing attack, it will cause your opponent to guard break.
Didn't we go through that last time? Oh, that's beautiful.
When a guard break occurs in field phase, it will cause a phase shift. Use a charged up homing attack and cause a guard break.
Actually, you know what? Moving around, I can see the benefit of the D-stick over the... No. 1, 2... No. 1, 2, hold. Boom. It's a bit hard doing that.
When you're up against an opponent with a tough block, charge up a homing attack to shake them up.
Cancelling. Wasn't that R?
During duel phase, there are actions you can use that quickly link up Pokemon moves.
Right, and why... What?
This is also a type of cancel. By using cancels, you will be able to freely link up your actions.
Okay.
And based on the type of Pokemon move, you may also be able to deal consecutive hits. Try to cancel this action and land consecutive hits with a Pokemon move.
Alright, maybe the advance was a bad idea. So forward and Y, cancel, up and A. Nice, okay, we got that. Jump to avoid a ranged attack.
Your opponent has pinned you down with repeated ranged
What a
attacks.
spammer.
In times like these, you should try jumping to ward off their attacks.
Didn't we do that before?
If your opponent is close enough when you jump, you can strike back during the opening in their ranged attack. If you find timing your jumps right to be too tricky, you can always try a block and try to move in closer for an attack.
Yeah, timing of jumps can be a bit irritating. That's not a bad move actually doing that. Okay, let's give this a go. Use dash steps to avoid a ranged attack.
Ranged attacks can be a real pain, huh? The way they chase after you like that. It's times like these you can use a step technique to negate their homing abilities.
Ooh.
Use some well-timed steps to avoid an incoming ranged attack.
Definitely going to be D-pad in this game. Yep, okay. Oh, that was a nice one, that was. Oh, come on, I missed that.
Nicely done.
I missed that one. Anti-air actions.
During duel phase, when your opponent launches a powerful attack while jumping, you can use anti-air actions to effectively intercept their attack.
Nice.
When in a high stance, you can press the Y button to use anti-air actions.
Nice. Kind of.
Use the Y button while in a high stance to intercept.
It did mention that we can do this before. I think this is just sort of a tutorial for it. Oh, come on. There we go.
Now you're getting it.
When they mentioned this before, we're actually doing it. Strike back.
If you block against an attack that leaves a big opening, it will give you the chance to strike back.
Okay.
If you launch your attack fast enough, the opponent will be left unable to block against it. Pull it off, and you're guaranteed to deal some damage. Block against your opponent's incoming attack and swiftly strike
I
back.
will.
You're not bad.
Ah, thank you. Wall combos.
By knocking your opponent's battle Pokemon into the wall, you'll leave them open for some follow-up attacks. By effectively using the walls, you can unleash some actions that normally only knock down your opponent and deal some massive damage.
Nice. I like that web one.
Try to land some wall combos.
I want my web. That web is awesome. I've got it. There we go. So I was doing each move. I thought it was doing it in an order, not do them all at once. Okay, let's move on to the Pokemon Maniac course. Learn all the pro details of the battle in this course.
Choose your Pokemon.
Pikachu, I choose you. That's gonna get old at some point. Probably pretty fast. Like really old. Come on. Come on. Understand your post attack.
In close combat, it's important to understand what the situation will be like after each
Okay.
attack. For instance, after you land one of your moves, you usually have a small window of time where you can move while your opponent is still stunned.
I didn't get that.
Which means you can move in for another attack.
Does that just mean just keep attacking?
On the other hand, if your opponent uses a block against you, they'll be able to make their next move before.
Oh, when you're saying move, you mean attack, not actually movement. Right.
Your best bet in such situations is to keep your cool and just use a block.
Stay calm, Tom. Stay calm.
It might also be a good idea to try to pull off a counterattack. Also, when your attack misses its mark, you'll be left completely open to your opponent.
Really?
Make sure to try to only use attacks at a distance you know will hit.
This
your
doesn't seem too advanced. This kind of seems like standard knowledge. Wall blasts.
If you're pressed up against the wall when a phase shift from dual phase to field phase
Okay, it's a bit
occurs,
advanced. Oh, that's harsh. Oh, nice.
you'll be blasted off the walls like this. You'll take some damage when this
Yeah, I bet.
happens.
It looks really
But
painful.
I guess, if you think of it as your chance to break away from the wall and reposition yourself, it doesn't really seem so
The
bad.
cup is half full.
If it gets launched by a powerful attack, your Pokemon will automatically perform a mid-air recovery.
Alright. Ow.
After a mid-air recovery, it will be temporarily invulnerable to
Oh,
attacks.
nice.
Press forward on the plus control pad when this happens, and you can change the direction of its mid-air recovery.
Alright, come on. Hit me. That's forward. That's up. You're saying forward. I'd call that up, but then again, I suppose it's relative to
While you're
left or
falling back
down, left or right or
use the
down.
plus control pad to slightly change the direction of your
Okay.
fall.
Ah. Ranged attack priority.
When two ranged attacks collide, the stronger of the two may completely negate the other.
When two tribes go to war. Oh, mine's stronger than yours.
If both are at about the same level, they will cancel each other out. When you know you can't beat your opponent in a clash of ranged attacks, it's best to just block or jump to dodge those attacks.
Okay. Recoverable HP. Does it scatter around the map?
You know, you can actually recover some of the damage you take.
How? Tell me your secrets. Why didn't you say that out loud? I didn't press anything.
You can recover
the
this
hell?
recoverable HP by
This is some
fighting phase
bad
shift.
voice acting.
You can also recover this recoverable HP
What?
by using Synergy Burst or via the effects of support Pokemon. Don't forget that during Synergy Burst, you will gradually recover your recoverable HP.
Meta mode. Oh, look, it goes up.
Keep that you can also lose recoverable HP. If your opponent causes a phase shift while you're in field phase, you'll lose some of your recoverable HP.
Okay. Oh. That's annoying. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum.
If you attack while jumping, such as by pressing the X button while in high stance, you'll be able to launch your attacks while avoiding low ground level attacks.
In your face.
In that same style, anti-air actions will easily win over higher placed attacks. No matter which case, the point is that both, when matched up, will have the unilateral advantage over the other.
I see. Synergy power drop rules.
I'm sure I've already told you how battle stages come in all sorts of shapes and sizes.
Well, no, you said slight variations.
How synergy power appears differ between battle arenas too.
They're not completely different. There's a circle and oval. Oh, okay, fair enough.
If you take the time to study the stages themselves, you'll be able to use the terrain to your advantage.
It's a bit of an advanced old fighting game, this is. Okay, that's the tutorials done. Is that all the tutorials? We've completed the tutorials. I'm going to press this details button quickly. Alright, it just shows some standard stuff. Cool. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more Pokkén Tournament for Fire as we get into some action. Practice moves, combo dojo. Yeah.